Good morning, good afternoon. This is the Experts About Nothing podcast. I'm your host, Wesley, and we are back. We hope that you are all doing well. If it's morning, if it's night, if it's afternoon, or whatever time it may be we are, we hope you join us doing well. Brent, man, how you living?
Hey man, it is Tuesday. We have survived another week, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for my absence last week, but I was celebrating my love as one does annually, if one has a love. So we were out seeing the sights that were to be seen and the sounds to be heard. But we are back, and as I joked last week with my wife, my marriage is now legal because it's 18, so it's grown. It's a grown marriage now.
Brent said he's been in that thing for 18 years, and he was in the city that Braun is about to bring to the top.
Let me tell you. This is a good. Before we get into the subject, man, I tell you a funny story. So we're at the baseball game. We're enjoying ourselves. Our game, for those of you who's wondering, we went on the 25th, so it was a Saturday. The Yankees managed to pull out a win, which was nice. Go us, right? But as we were leaving, the poor Philadelphia fans, the Phillies fans, they don't really have as much to be happy about. But one brother walked by, and he was a Phillies fan, had all his Phillies stuff. And he just was just saying LeBron James, like the meme. He just walking around LeBron James.
That
I said,
right.
well, y'all finna have a real busy city real quick, ain't you? He just looked at me, he grinned, he said, LeBron James. I was like, and then like it was funny was we walked out, and I don't know, we were walking like 5-10 minutes, like on our way, to Metro. And my man, I can still hear him off in the distance. LeBron James. So the people in Philly, hey Brian, if for some reason you and your folks are listening, the people in Philly at least are glad to have you. So
They absolutely glad. This everybody else in the entire NBA is upset. I mean, upset. It's like everybody got something to say, and most of it's negative, which is outrageous when you really think about it. But like, you got random statements where like you got KD who's like, on paper, clearly that is a better super team than the Warriors super team and stuff like that. And then you got people that are hating on new announcers because he says that they are that they're LeBron James stands. Um, there's a lot going on with haterisms in the and that's Jalen Rose by the way. There's a lot going on with
oh,
haterisms in the in the NBA right now, which is interesting, but it's okay. They'll be all right. Braun ain't laced up no shoes. Braun ain't done
mm.
nothing yet, and yet and still.
Can I ask a question? Because you said something, and KD done for the 1 billionth time. KD done rubbed me the wrong way. So now I got to talk trash to this man. I didn't know KD was out here talking slander. First, start moisturizing regularly and comb your hair. Then you brush your hair. Then come talk to us. Don't brush your hair one time and don't put lotion on one time for them people to pay you in an ad. Put it on regularly. Then come talk to us. That's one.
Why you doing
No, no,
this man like that?
no, no, number two. I will admit you a walking bucket, but you still somebody's Batman. And the fact you so bent out of shape that I almost no offense to LeBron, but for LeBron James and what we've come to see of LeBron, and I still think LeBron has something to take, and I still think it's great. That's all that being said. We got geriatric LeBron James. And you tell me how that equates to Kevin Durant, like 4 years removed from MVP or three, maybe. I don't know. I got to go look at the numbers, but that's close. Joining a 73-9 team was that came off a championship and just Braun them had to pull victory out of the jaws of defeat. They had to go get that thing back. And you tell it, and KD fixed his mouth to say on Al Gore's internet that this here is worse than that.
Hey, that's what he said, man. He said them 76 is tough over there. Yeah, apparently, accordingly, that's what the man said. I guess he's entitled to his feelings, I suppose, but they are wild feelings, in my opinion. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I got nothing to be honest with you. But shout out KD. I don't know why Brent had to hit you so hard so early. Because
I mean, my man popped up like a whack-a-mole, West. It'd been different if he had said, "Oh well, really, he shouldn't have had no commentary." As a person riding coattails, there was once upon a time you, Kyrie, and James Harden in Brooklyn. We see how that ended. There was once upon a time you in Phoenix. We see how that ended. There was once upon a time, or currently a time, you in Houston. I see so far how that's going. Like, brother, the only place you listen, I recognize what happened in OKC. That's fine. But the only thing you got that you could be like, hey, I touched Larry O'Brien. You had the greatest shooting backcourt in NBA history. So you the third guy. I don't understand why you gotta have commentary about Bron. But either way it go, if you look at it, if Bron retired today, unless KD do some magic, Bron still got more rings. So I haters go hate, bro.
Well, I mean, that's gonna be given. And I know some people say that Braun is ring chasing, but my thing is, what else is he gonna do at this point in his career? I mean, is he gonna go to the Charlotte Bob? Well, not the Charlotte Bobcats, but
But hey, at least we could drive to it, Wes. That wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, that's true. Is he gonna go to the Hornets, man? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is he gonna go to the Pelicans? Well, I don't know. Some people say the Pelicans might have a shot at something. I don't know. You can go to the Kings. I don't know any of them other bottom feeding teams out here in the streets.
Speaking of Kings, the King is here. I'm playing.
Durante has arrived. Hello, Durante.
Are we live?
Very much so.
Yes, we are live.
There's no live right here, bro. Oh my god.
What do you mean there's no live?
Bro, I'm looking at it on YouTube. My guy, I don't know.
There's no
what?
I thought it was
YouTube,
on time.
YouTube pump. YouTube pump picture. I ain't gonna touch that. Well, hey Wes, before you respond. I have a story at the end of the podcast. When we get off our post show, I have a story for you. I won't talk about it on the show, but I'll talk about it after the show.
This whole time I'm sitting here, I'm looking. Usually in the middle of the show's live for us on this end, so I'm like, I'm gonna mess around since we ain't live. Cause I ain't gonna come in like this, like I'm Jesus. Like, no, the freak, like
that was that supposed to be? No, Durante, this is not a shot. You had your arms out. I didn't know if you were saying the field goal was good. I didn't know if they propped you up like a scarecrow. I didn't know what. I'm just glad you was here. At first, I thought he was like, "I'm here," so I was like, "Oh, okay." So sitting
it was that too, but I don't come in like that. Usually, I come in like just solemn. But I really thought anyway. Hey, Brent. Hey, Wes.
Durante, you know what time we start every week, right?
I'm good. I'm not too bad. How you doing, Wes?
Oh man, I'm doing okay. But you know what time we start every week, right?
Hey, but anyway, so I hope everybody's having a good day.
Yeah, I hope you having a good one too. You know what time we start every week, though, right?
I'm going to ignore that. We're gonna keep it going.
So I just don't understand how you think you was on time when it was.
So verse of the day, Psalms 103:2. Let all that I am praise the Lord.
There you go.
May I never forget good things he does for me.
Amen on that one.
I'm concerned that you forget time. That's my concern.
Hey, can we please skip before I leave?
Okay. Durante, before you and Wesley had whatever interaction y'all's introduction is, we were discussing the haters hating on Bron and his move to the 76ers in particular. Wes said I went in hard on your boy KD, which I said he was a walking bucket, but I also turned this man into a shish kebab, so there was that as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna say after that. Durante, you can get caught up on that later.
Who's my boy? Thanks.
I said he was. I said he wasn't nobody's Batman. He's still a Robin, but I mean.
But
hey, I think I said this last week though. I think I said that those boys don't get no hate for bouncing to teams.
Yeah. I was gonna talk about
and whatnot. But as soon as everybody's most hated player does, now he's ring chasing. Somebody, I forgot who it was, and they said, ain't that the name of the game is chasing rings? Because y'all keep throwing the fact that he don't have enough rings. Then when he goes try to get a ring, he got to go to another team to do it. But y'all, it's like it's moving the goalposts when they want their argument to fit. that's what they try to do. It's just like other arguments we have with people on this show. When they want their argument to fit, they bring up names that don't make no sense, and it just yeah. So you know, what you laughing at?
You?
Why?
I mean, yeah, you got a point. You know, people be wilding out here in these streets. It's crazy. But yeah. I mean, I don't know where they want Braun to go. I mean, I guess so. If he would have went to the Heat, they would have had a problem, right? Sure.
No.
Yeah, they would have.
No.
Oh, they
Because now he's going to play with Giannis and Bam.
You let me finish. What I'm saying is if he went, he got to go to Toronto Tempo and play with them, and then they might be okay with that.
Oh no, they'll definitely not be okay with him.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, what else? But if the man decided to join the Dodgers, it'd be cool. Anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't talk about that. For those of y'all that don't know, baseball not happening next year. We'll talk about that offline anyway. Baseball ain't happening next year. I'm just letting y'all know that.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, man, it's wild. I mean, I don't know. I mean, shoot.
Hey, Wes, wait, Brent, make it quick because you want to say something. He was like,
listen, I just want to know because here's the thing. They make it seem like this is my only concern. They make it seem like Braun go places and he hide behind people. But like if you go through the Rolodex, okay, even in LA, right? You could make a case because Luka wasn't available, and as Byron always tells me, my best ability is availability, right? So Luka wasn't in the playoffs, and for the first round, neither was Austin Reeves, right? So Braun was the best player in LA at the end of the regular season and the postseason. Like they act like Braun is riding people's coattails. Whatever happens in Philly, I guarantee, unless Father Time finally catch Braun this year some kind of way, LeBron go be the centerpiece. If they manage to win a championship, unless something strange happens, this is not a shot at Joel Embiid or anybody else on this team. Unless something weird happens, I'm here to tell you, if the 76ers win the title and LeBron is healthy, LeBron James is going to be the finals MVP because I haven't seen a team on which LeBron James is on where consistently he's not the best guy. Like in the general statement. Night to night, there might be better people. Like Luka could outscore him. Luka could out-assist him. You know, he's been on teams with Kyrie and Dwayne Wade. But arguably, for an entire season or he's always going to – so far, he's always been the best guy.
Well, I don't know about finals MVP.
LeBron,
I mean, I would love to see. Oh, go ahead, Durante.
I was just gonna say LeBron is the Chris Paul of the NBA.
That's not a good statement to make. I don't.
Let me cook. Any team he go on, he make them better. It don't matter. He make them better.
I'll give you that.
But the difference is Chris Paul's name is not as big as LeBron. But I'm just saying. Let's be real. I've made this argument before. Chris Paul made Wemby, and I had this talk with somebody. They said, to be honest, if you look at when Chris Paul played with Wemby, he's showing them the ropes. He's telling them, hey, you do this, you do that, you do that, you do this, X, Y, Z. He's showing the ropes. Shea won't gonna be nothing until Chris Paul got there. I'm just being real. You look back at that playoff team. Once Chris Paul left, they started getting hot, right? Same thing with the Clippers fell off, but when Chris Paul got there, the Clippers fell off. Like when Chris Paul left, the Clippers fell off. He has this way. Y'all not gonna see the Lakers in the playoffs this year. They're gonna be bottom 30 in the league, at least 20. I'll give them 20, bottom 20 in the league. Just being real. And Brent, he's like, you know what? He might got a point. Cleveland, same thing. They were irrelevant. And then when he went back to Cleveland, what you think happened? Like, y'all gotta stop. Y'all watch basketball and then come talk to me. Like, that's my main thing. I'm not taking away. I talked about it. Hold on. I talked about it last week. Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron. I'm not gonna take away. Everyone has their differences between those three, but we're not gonna sit here and escape the fact that LeBron will make your team better just by his name, first and foremost. And when he get there with Philly, I don't think he's trying to be the face. He just wants to make that team better. He's like, I see potential. I'm just the piece that they need. Bet, let's do it. Let's go get another championship. And for Philly, so everybody can shut up. And I'm a Philly fan this year. I'm playing now.
Yeah, you're a Philly fan this year. You want you?
I'm not.
We there
I'm
together.
not. I can't bandwagon. I'm not like Wes.
I'm not bad. I'm a LeBron James fan. So I'm on the scene wherever he
You
is.
right.
I am.
I got to check the
Weird.
schedule. I'm not. I'm going into enemy territory. But hey, Durante, I'm trying to convince our host, and I'm gonna try to convince you, and then brother Byron. I'm gonna put this in the chat if he ain't watching that.
Yes. Next question.
We should go see the King play in Philly.
Yes. Next question.
And preferably when they play the Heat, so at least I have something to root for.
No. Next question. Play no.
Hey, because I told Wes, did nobody want to go see them play the Wizards? Which Wes, I got something for you on that later. But anyway, I just wanted to put that in there. We might have to get together to go see.
Wes think the ticket's gonna be cheap. They not.
They not.
gonna be
But
cheap.
here's the thing: since Brian ain't got but 2 years left, I told Wes I'd rather go this year on the hope that it's going. Because next year, no matter what happens with them this year, next year the ticket's gonna be outrageous because they know that's it. Because he said this is the final one. So you know.
Yeah, this is the final team. This is the final. Like,
I think this year's the final. Yeah, but anyway, we'll see.
No, next year. That's what I'm saying. So
No,
next year,
I know what you're saying, but I know what I'm saying.
like I said,
Wes,
they said.
hold on, Wes. Is the man gonna play to all us can collect our social? Well, we ain't gonna get
No,
social.
what I'm saying is this year will probably be his last run.
Oh, you think this is the final? This is it. This is the last dance.
I don't.
They're not
think
about to make this man. He ain't about to sign 2 years and pay them back like they try to do Calvin Johnson, are they?
Bro, he signed for $4 million a year, bro.
Brought a cough and get him that money. He like, there go the money. You
He's like, that man said, I got it in my pocket now. Here, take it.
take it.
Bro, signed for the men he could go for. So he good. But I'm just saying. Brand.
That's Zuri's allowance money. That's Zuri's allowance money right there. That's that $4 million. That's her allowance money. What you mean?
That girl got all house. But yeah, I'm just saying, Brandon Rodgers. I look at it and I'm like,
that feels stupid.
I think it's the last season. I really do, but it's just a lot of people that's hating, and that's okay because they can say that you got that the super teams here, super teams there. But I mean,
again,
there's always
I'm not
been
going
these teams that are stacked. There's always been these teams with, well, at least in this age, with stacked teams, and the only way you beat stacked teams is to have a stacked team.
They've been stacked. Oh, sorry, Durante. I was just saying they've been stacked teams since there's been teams.
Well, I mean, I don't know about Gary and the Plumbers, but you know.
And
but Gary and the Plumbers was playing the daggone logo and some people. Gary and the Plumbers.
But everybody act like people ain't been jumping on teams for the last I don't know how many years. Like all of a sudden, this new to y'all.
It's
like
new
what?
to them. Well, it's new to them.
It's
when you get to LeBron James.
new to them, bro. It's new to them, just like it's new to the fact that Jordan played more than 6 years. Like I'm being for real. It's just like Charles Barkley trying to say, yeah, when you jump teams, but then he's sitting here saying, yeah, I want to leave Phoenix, but I'll leave Phoenix. What? Man, shut up. Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
No, actually, I'm pretty sure Charles actually said he wanted out of Phoenix. I don't think he said I don't want to leave Phoenix. I'm pretty sure he said I don't want to play here.
They put Kobe in handcuffs to play in, not literally, but I mean, let's be real. Kobe got bullied into loyalty almost. And
hey,
I'm
man.
not saying Kobe not loyal, but let's just be real here.
Hey, man. Shoot.
I'm just saying, it was all of a sudden a super team when the man that just makes a lot of people better, makes a lot of teams better, just plays basketball, he's a super team. But your beloved Jordan quit because he couldn't have Phil Jackson and Scottie Pippen no more. But again, he only played 6 years, so never mind. That don't count. I'm just saying, bro, like, it just don't make sense, bro. Like, it's, again, people move the goalposts when it's cool for their argument. Just like some people move the goalposts for certain other players. Speaking of
Durante, football is back, baby. We back in these streets. You know.
How'd you get that out of that? Well, speaking of, what are you talking about?
Speaking of, you know how we love talking football on this show, and we be, you know.
I know, but why did that segue go that way? Why did it go that way?
Because you talking about people moving the goalposts when it comes to talking about certain people, and I know you want to talk about this, so I figured I would put this 2026 quarterback top
Oh, I ain't
ranking on
even
the
see
team.
this.
Oh,
I ain't even see this, yo. That's
I know,
crazy. I
but
ain't even see this.
you're gonna love this.
I'm
Dang, I ain't
sick
even see this.
already. Stop.
I ain't even
Stop.
see this.
Stop it.
So I just want to give. I'm gonna give y'all these top 5, and then we'll go further. But the top 5, for those of y'all that are not currently watching your screen, number 1 is Matthew Stafford.
I'm
Number
cool.
2 is Josh Allen.
That's
Number
cool.
3, Justin Herbert.
That's
Number
cool.
4 is Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
And number 5 is Joe Burrow.
That's cool. Next question.
No.
Hold on. Stop. I got it.
I'm not
Durante.
staying on this all night, Wes.
Nope, that's fine. Durante, look at
For a
me.
little while.
Look at me, Durante. Look at me.
Talk
I
to me like
know.
this.
My glove is upstairs.
All right,
Okay,
nah.
I got you. Durante, come here. Come here, bro. Listen. All right, I'll give you 1. I'll give you 2. We'll come back to 3 in a second. I'll give you 4. And shoot, if he healthy in that block for him, I might give you 5. I don't know.
I might give you 5. I'm cool with
I
that.
might give you 5.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay with 5 because I where I live, I argue with these fans on a daily now, and it's getting bad. I might get jumped. I don't know yet because I've been going in on their quarterback.
Oh, okay. Well, we might put him in the bucket with 3. Real quick. My brother in Christ.
Talk to me.
Jesus said the truth will set you free.
Okay.
And who the Son sets free is free indeed. So we ain't gonna act like 3 is okay. We ain't gonna spend all night on it. We ain't gonna talk about it. Just acknowledge with me that you're not okay with 3. Just say yes. You're not okay with 3.
All right, we good. All right, bet.
Oh, okay, bet.
All right. So I talked to my brother in Christ, and he told me not to lie and just be honest with myself.
Come on.
I'm just a question. It's just a simple question. And these are rankings. This is not Madden rankings, right?
No. This is
okay. I'm just making. They look like Madden rankings. That's what threw me off. I was like, that's really what threw me off. I was like, okay, next question. I'm cool with that, but okay, whatever.
They said this. They said this at the very end, Durante. So I want to say this before you say anything else. They said at the very end, as with any rankings, debate is natural and expected. Let's hear it. And that's what we're here to do. So
Stafford, I ain't mad at. Stafford, I'm not mad at. Pat Mahomes went down too. Stop playing with me right now. Get that out the way. Wes.
Even when he says he's not.
I'm trying to see the second one.
Okay.
Can I see the second one? Thank you.
The second one.
All right. This one.
Yeah.
I thought maybe 4 turnovers would drop him down, but his skin color. Anyway, go to the third one.
Hey, Durante, real quick on 2.
But I like him. I don't mind Josh Allen. I'm not gonna knock Josh Allen. As a quarterback, I'm not gonna knock Josh Allen. I will say that.
I got you one better than that, and I'm not. I mean, I was hot and cold on him last year because I had him on fantasy. Here's the other thing. They done dropped off their baby, so the baby is out. And he's already married. So the crazy off-field distractions, they should basically be done other than, the regular routine things that you have in life. So he should be straight now. He done had a kid, new kid. He have a second. We done had one. It's not quite as shiny, I guess, as the first. Not saying he don't want the kid, but you know what I'm saying. It's less distractions now. He should be able to lock in. And Michael B. Jordan ain't finna be in a movie with his lady, so he ain't even got to worry about that. He probably even told her, matter of fact, you just work on being a baby. I'm going to keep you busy with baby so you ain't acting. He might even do that. So he might have a solution for that. So we'll see what Josh Allen do. I agree with you, but he might have a real nice season this year. Maybe he'll finally get up the hump, but we'll see. All right, what you got next, Durante?
Justin Herbert is on the screen. Justin Herbert is on the board.
Let me finish.
Can we get to 3?
The reason, can you let me cook?
Okay.
For the reason why I'm kind of frustrated with 4. No, let me back. I'm not frustrated. They knocked him down because of his injury, but they kept him up because of his name. I'm just throwing that out there. And then you said 5 was Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
When he got a line, that boy nice, but he 30 years old with nothing to show for it. I'm just throwing that out there. All right, because let's go back to let's go back to it. You can zoom in. Let's go back to it. It's only good when we move the goalpost for your argument. All right. Stop it. There you go. Now 3. Somebody smoking crack. Because at this point, I don't know what more he has to do to not be in the like. At this point, y'all are saving face. Y'all are saving face for the fact that he got drafted high. He has arm talent and he can make all the throws. That's literally what we're doing with drafting. Like y'all still using the same draft analysis from his draft year till now. That's what they got to be doing. There's no way this man is still top 3. Where's Lamar Jackson?
Oh, just wait. I got a lot more coming for you. Don't worry about it.
Like, what are we like? What?
But you see
what are we taking into consideration? Shut up, Wes. What are we taking into consideration for this?
It's on the screen. His accuracy, 23 out of 25. His
process,
25 what?
No. Stop. I don't care what the screen got. I'm gonna give you some more stats that doesn't even matter about what they lied about. Hold on.
I heard you
These are stats for quarterbacks for the last season of football in the NFL. And I'm going to tell y'all every time where this fool is. Excuse me, he's not a fool, but where this gentleman is. All right. If you look at total number of completions, I'm only going to talk about him. Justin Herbert was 8th in completions. Okay. He's not even top 5 in that. Okay. Let's hold on. In attempts, okay, let's look at attempts. In attempts, where is he at? Oh, well, no. Where does lightning bolt at? Oh, okay. Guess what? He's not top 5 in attempts. Okay, fine. Completion percentage. Maybe he's top 5 in that. Guess what? He's not top 5 in completion percentage. I'm not done. Let's look at yardage because maybe he's just slinging the rock everywhere. When I look at yardage, you know what? He's not top 5 there either. Okay, maybe it's his average, right? Let's look at that. No, he's not even in the top 10 in that. Okay, all right, okay. Maybe it's the tutties, okay, because the tutties might matter, right? Let's look at it. Let's see where is lightning bolt at? Where is lightning bolt at? He's not in the top 5 there either. I'm just trying to understand why they keep propping up this scarecrow. Ain't nobody buying this. Even the people that are Chargers fans ain't buying it. Stop lying to us.
No real Chargers fan think this man is top 5. And if they do, it's because he's on your team. I'm even going to sit here and put myself on a limb. Did Hurts have a top 5 season last year? No, I'm not going. I'm going to be honest about that. But do I think this man needs to be top 5? I'm sorry. What? In what category are we doing, bro? The reason why Josh Allen gets that is because of how he carried last year. The only excuse people will say for Justin Herbert is the fact that he didn't have an old line, but when he beat the crap out of us, oh yeah, bro, like stop it, because we're gonna see what I say all season. I said, hey, he doing good. I gave him all his props. Hey, it's just like Stephen A. say about certain team. I ain't calling names. We just wait for it to fall. That's it. We just wait for it to fall, and then what happened? I'm just saying, bro, like, what are we taking in consideration when we say all-pro ability?
Hey, boy, all these quarterbacks are your all-pro ability quarterbacks. We're going to go up now to our Pro Bowl caliber quarterbacks, and we pick up the list with Drake May. So Drake May is 6th, Lamar Jackson is 7th, Dak Prescott is 8th, Jordan Love is 9, and Brock Purdy is 10. And finally, Bo Nix is 11th. So those are your 6 through 11 quarterbacks. Brent, man, I'll let you take off. Go ahead, talk to me. It ain't got nothing to do with Dak. I'm just letting you take off.
Oh, no. Is they drunk or is they stupid? Because I'm trying to understand. First off, let's start with Drake May. No offense to Drake May.
Come on.
I know my man had a real high percentage in completions last year. That's fine. No, the team made the Super Bowl. That man turned into a deer headlights in the Super Bowl. And I mean, listen. I know Seattle's defense was doing some stuff, They won't do nothing that bad. That man had turned back into he turned back into a pumpkin like nobody's business. No offense to Drake May. Okay, so that's one. Two, Lamar Jackson, while I understand what happens in the postseason, these are regular season rankings. Lamar Jackson is like everybody's dream quarterback in the regular season. For them 18 games, if he's healthy, unstoppable. The fact that he's even here and not in the top 4 or 5 is stupid. It just is. He should basically be where Justin Herbert is, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, Dak Prescott.
Can you pause real quick? I want you to get Dak Prescott, but I want to get this off. I want people to realize I'm not arguing about, because I now understand this is in season rankings. I'm not arguing about Jalen being top 10. I want people to realize but where he's at is going to be disgusting. I'm gonna be pissed probably. But I want to make this argument and say I would take Lamar in top 5, put Justin probably down there in top 10. I'll even take Sam Darnold over Drake May. That's just me though. That's just me.
I would agree. I think the last time
one more thing, because I'm gonna let you get to that. I just want to know how a person that made the Pro Bowl ain't in Pro Bowl caliber. All right, go ahead. We good. Don't even worry about it.
I'm trying to figure out how the man that, but that's not. You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. You won the Super Bowl, but okay. Anyway, okay. Dak. No offense to Dak. I understand the numbers are what they. I just don't know. This is year 11. I'm not saying statistics. He was a top 5 in several categories, so I'm not trying to take that away from him. But like, when are you ever going to just put, like, if you're going to be the guy, right? Patrick Mahomes put the team on his back. Jared Allen, like him, love him, hate him, he put the team on his back.
Josh.
No, excuse me, Josh. I'm sorry, Josh Allen.
Hit me
Appreciate you. At some point, and I'm not saying Dak doesn't play well, but even as a Cowboys fan, and fellas, y'all tell me as I know Durante, obviously, there's no love in Philly for us. I recognize that. So, but you at least give me an objective opinion, all right? And Wes, I know you ain't got no dog in the hunt, so your opinion will be objective.
Unbiased, yes.
Y'all tell me.
Yes.
Y'all ever seen Prescott put the team on his back?
Man, that's your quarterback. You have to tell me.
I just want y'all to tell me. Have y'all ever seen him put the? I seen Lamar do it. I seen Josh do it. I seen Patrick do it. Shoot, I seen Macaulay Culkin do it. I mean, I know Durante.
I think there was a game with some random hip thrust practices, and he came out and wheeled your team to a win or two. But you know,
Macaulay Culkin is nasty.
I'm only quoting the host of the show. I don't know.
I'm rubbing off on Brent in a good way.
I'm only quoting the host of the show. My friend teaches me things probably that I shouldn't know, and so then I regurgitate them to you all. So we learn things because of him. It's kind of interesting how that works. Anyway, and it's always about how people look. That's diabolical. Anyway, all that being said, Durante, I'm just saying, like, for me and Wes, I heard your point. Mm-hmm. And I mean, like Josh Allen, we've seen stretches of the season. Josh Allen will put the team on. Patrick Mahomes is another one. Everybody's hurt. It's only Patrick Mahomes and then nobody's. But some kind of way, Patrick Mahomes is still managing to win games. Last year, notwithstanding. You look at that and you say, okay, these are guys, even Lamar. Lamar is willing the team to victory some kind of way. It might look different from week to week, but it's a win, and he's still playing great football. Okay. You look at all of that. I'm just wondering, when are we ever going to see an extended stretch? I don't mean for a game. Anybody can have a great game and look like, tonight I'm putting the team on my back. But I'm saying, when is it going to be, okay, hey, because at some point, right, it's either going to be put up or shut up time. And I know the man is paid well. And I know statistically there's numbers that say, okay, he should get some money. I don't know if he should get that money, but that's not it. I just don't know why he's here. Jordan Love, I'm not mad at. I honestly, on some level, though, Jordan Love, to me, last year kind of regressed. I don't know what y'all think about it, but then I'm done with this portion of the list. It's the Dak thing just got me, bro.
Hey, man, that's your boy. Durante, you got anything you want to put in on this list before we go to the next rung of the list?
Yeah, go to the next list, bro. I ain't about to sit here and do this with y'all.
All right. Well, the next rung of the list consists of Trevor Lawrence at number 12, Caleb Williams at number 13, Jalen Hurts at number 14, and Sam Darnold at number 15.
High quality starter.
These are your high quality starters. Yeah.
High quality starter.
Now down below, it says the following. It says Donald and Hurts have experienced the highest of highs for a QB in this league by hoisting the Lombardi Trophy, but with both still under the age of 30 years old, they still have years of potentially great football in front of them, but they're high quality starters at 15 and 14. Now you know I ain't the biggest Jalen fan, Jalen Hurts fan. Y'all know this for the reasons that y'all already know. And if you don't know, you'll hear them later on, probably in the NFL season. It's not here nor there. There is no way.
Or go back and watch an old episode or two. That'll help you.
You can do that too. But there is no way under the
That's
sun.
when we lost Wesley. This is Eastley. I don't know who. Yeah, that's when we lost Wesley, like last year.
But
This nigga Eastley.
Anywho's, there is no way under the sun that Jalen Hurts should be the 14th ranked quarterback in this list. Behind such people as Bo Nix and Brock Purdy. I don't. That is outrageous. Also, behind Justin Herbert, that's outrageous too. That's crazy. And while I've been one of the few people that have supported Sam Darnold throughout a lot of his career, when most people doubted him, he kind of sort of just won that thing, and I don't know why he's really down here at 15. That's kind of crazy too. And Trevor Lawrence being above either one of these two, it makes you wonder because they gave him a grade of 84, and Jalen Hurts an 82, and Sam Darnold 81.
The two quarterbacks that recently won Super Bowls, 1, 2 in the last 2 years.
Yeah, man.
Are high quality starters. I can't sit here for Sam Darnold. I can't even sit here and act like he didn't. Let's back up. Even before the Super Bowl, the year before that,
hey,
who was smoking crack when they made this list?
Hey, man.
But what they gonna say for Jalen is, well, his team carried him. And y'all hear me out. Saquon during the season, I want to add that part, balled out for us. I mean, balled out.
Yeah.
The first game of the playoffs, the second game of the playoffs, the Super Bowl. Saquon, where you at? Hold on. Well, my quarterback did over 300 plus yards, a couple touchdowns, and Super Bowl MVP. He performed when the lights was on. Let's go back down here real quick because I brought it up myself. All right, Trevor Lawrence, the lights on. The lights was on, and you had a chance, but you threw a pick in the playoffs. Okay, all right. Bo Nix got injured. I can't take away for that because I ain't gonna talk about injured people. That's different. Brock Purdy, the lights was on. You got lost against us. I don't know. Jordan Love, ain't no love for you. I like Jordan Love. I don't mind Jordan Love. Dak Prescott, never seen the Super Bowl. Lamar, his team just drops him. I can't even take that away from Lamar. Drake May, the lights was on hot, and I didn't realize he was a quarterback in the Super Bowl. Anyway, Joe Burrow, yeah, you've been there once, but you just can't stay healthy when I need you. Patrick Mahomes, I can't talk trash to you. You got it, big dog. I can't talk trash to you. We'll come back to him. Josh Allen, same thing last year, but you perform very well when you need to. Just sometimes your luck ain't on your side. Matt Stafford, hey, you got MVP last year. He got a Super Bowl in his belt. A veteran, in my opinion. Yeah, Justin Herbert the Frog. I don't give a darn. What he doing here? Like, did you see what I just went through? All these other quarterbacks. Y'all put the two quarterbacks that won Super Bowls last year, in the last 2 years, as high quality starters.
Yeah, man.
Because if they didn't do what they were supposed to with the high quality team that we had, again, I'll be the first to say, hey, with the team that we had, yes, I would be upset with my quarterback when you got a good team. But we can't take away the fact that he still has to throw, still has to perform, still has to go out there and be a quarterback. Yes, be upset at Howie for putting voodoo magic in y'all's owner's eyes for him to trade. But anyway, but being real about it and drafting. Sam Darnold got a all pro wide receiver and a MVP, Super Bowl MVP running back who left, but he still performed. He went to the Vikings, and the Vikings was close to actually balling out too. I'm just saying, like, what are we looking at? Like, what is Caleb Williams? I'm not taking away the potential he has. He can be a baller. Trevor Lawrence could, but he's part of the Olsen triplets. Like, I can't take the NFL serious no more, bro. Like, I really can't. That's not even me.
Report, man. This ain't the NFL. This is Bleacher Report.
But whoever is at Bleacher Report calls themselves a fan. They're not fans to me, brother.
Hey.
Well, they're doing drugs, Durante. Wes, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Scroll back down for a minute. I just want to see something.
Where you want me back at?
I want to go lower in the list. We're going to go down to one. Come next. Just come
back down to one? All right.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to count. Okay, we're going to throw out for just sake of argument for a moment, right? For sake of argument.
What happened to CJ Stroud? Who kind of said? No, man. We're talking about.
Hold on. I'm going to take Patrick out the equation for just a moment, okay?
All right.
All right. Scroll up. Just scroll up for me.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Keep going.
Okay.
All right. I just want to see some. Okay. No offense to these other gentlemen. Keep going. Okay. All right. Cool. Keep going. All right. We good. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's 11 people. Keep going. Okay. Right. I'm gonna stop right here. Okay. So it's 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13 people. 13 people. We threw out one, so I guess 12. Okay. There are 12 people in this list that allegedly are better than Jalen Hurts and Sam Darnold. Allegedly, according to Bleacher Report, right? That's what we're saying. Yep.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's my last
the
one.
two people at 14 and 15, if you combine them together, they have more Super Bowl appearances than everybody between 14 and 1. Well, they equaled them combined. Matt Stafford only appeared in 1. Okay, Macaulay Culkin was only in 1. Okay, all right. When we go up this list, Brock Purdy. Okay, so that's 3. That's it. You go back to 14 and 15. 2 dudes done appeared in 3 Super Bowls, and both them cats won the Lombardi Trophy. Now, I'm not saying that they're gonna be at the top of the list. I get that.
I said that. I said that before anybody come at me. I even said that.
But I'm trying to figure out if winning is the name of the game. I understand you could throw for more yards, you could have a better touchdown interception ratio, better completion percentage. All that's cool. When it comes down to winning, do you win? And to me, this should be black and white. It's either yes or no. And you can't tell me 14 and 15 don't win. They might not always be at the mountaintop. I recognize that. But they're always in the mix, and at least for the last several years, they're division winners. It's kind of crazy to me when you look at it and you just be like, oh, we put them down halfway down the league in the list. You got Dak Prescott that ain't been in the playoffs in 3-4 seasons, right? Like somehow he better, and I'm a Cowboys fan. It's diabolical.
It's outrageous.
Brother, outrageous. All I'm saying, my fault. All I'm saying is I would have closed this podcast if I would have seen names of like Jared Goff, McDaniels, and some other people in front of them. I'd say, hey, I ain't talking about football the rest of the season.
They would
have put Aaron Rodgers right there. I still wouldn't even argue it. That's the only person right there below them that if they put him over Jalen, I'd be like, all right, it's Aaron. I'll be like, it's Aaron.
Absolutely not, though. With his current trajectory of his career, I would never put him there. But CJ Stroud, you asked about him, he's number 20, by the way.
No, I saw him, and I'm concerned. Does anybody see that he cut his hair? He looked like Wes with his hat off. I ain't never. He looked like Wes with his hat off. I don't know. Somebody need to check on that boy.
Hey man, maybe he can donate to you what he cut off. You know, you can glue it in. Anyway, that's not in no day.
Glue it in. It's nasty. Hey, get off the subject. Get off the subject. Get off football. Get off football.
Hey, but I just wanted to bring y'all the Bleacher Reports list. We don't need to go any further into the list because this is a whole bunch of other stuff. But I will say this: I don't know how if these two don't make it to the Super Bowl. I definitely predict them probably being invited to the Pro Bowl. So I don't know how they didn't make this list when they're probably going to be invited to the Pro Bowl. So yeah, that's interesting. But it's not here nor there. But shout out to Bleacher Report. We appreciate y'all's list and giving us something to talk about and critique.
There's one more thing I just thought about.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I mean just people. I'll be teaching out here, and I want to fire kid for what he said. He said Joe Burrow better quarterback. I was like, in what aspect? It was like just throwing everything. I was like, cool, great. Y'all got to one Super Bowl. Now you think he's the best quarterback y'all have had? Low key, yeah, he might be the best quarterback y'all have had in Cincy. But he was like, well, when I watched the Super Bowl, all I seen Jalen do is run. I was like, you know what total yards mean? He was like, but most of that's running. Okay, I'll pull up the stats.
Yeah, pull up them stats.
I was like, you know what total yards mean? Because I don't think you do. He was like, Saquon carried y'all. I was like, to the Super Bowl, yes. Where was he during the Super Bowl? I'm gonna say it's one more. Like, I can't argue with people, bro. Like, what y'all go off of is listen to Callaherd and Stephen A. hating. No, I ain't gonna say Stephen A. I ain't gonna say Stephen A. Acho hating tail. Acho don't know. Acho miss being an Eagle. Like the people that talk about the Eagles, the people that always talk about the Eagles the most,
they don't
want to shut up right now.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay my water bill real quick. I'm gonna just.
The people that no, I'm done after this. I'm done.
Look, maybe I can hear you. Maybe it's me. It was me. Yeah, I got you.
Hello.
You good?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yes.
It's Wes. I'm punching. God. Don't worry, I'll be back. You ain't gotta worry about it.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm paying my water bill. Why you have this Acho conversation? Go ahead on. Go. I'll be ready. Go ahead.
Why do I want to have this Acho conversation? All I said was he's a hater.
Well,
It's just haters, bro.
Yeah.
Even when he says it's not, Durante, I let me help you too for the people. Listen, no offense, no, actually, all offense to Joe Burrow. I'm not saying Joe Burrow can't be great if he gets protected. We recognize that early in the list. Yeah. Let me say this: Joe Burrow, a win is a win, right? I recognize that. You know how Joe Burrow is beating Patrick Mahomes by the skin of his teeth, by 3 points here, by 3 points there.
Not the home.
Joe Burrow is not actually out here. I seen Patrick Mahomes get walked down, and you can tell me that the score was, whatever to 21. I had to tell you, Patrick Mahomes had 6 points. I don't care what nobody tell you anywhere else. This comes from a Cowboys fan. He had 6. That nigga had 2 field goals. Okay, okay. He didn't even have a whole touchdown. That nigga had 2 field goals. Now, you say what you want. You say what you want. You say what you want. I don't understand how anybody could look, and I understand, like, okay, if they both were, okay, maybe one could do this and one can't, whatever. You can't tell me when the lights is the brightest, my man didn't say, bet, a light bright. I almost had you the first doggone time. I got something for you today.
Brett, yeah, you're right. Brett, is that a snake wrap sword behind you? What is this? What is happening?
Right here.
Oh yeah,
that's a power sword. That's the sword I be having sometimes.
Oh, it look what? Okay. In the image that I was looking at, it looked like it might have been. I was like, is that snake wrap? What is happening here?
Oh no! It's just the grooves in the blade. It's just the grooves in the blade.
If anybody, no, just shut up, Wes. If anybody out there, this is what we talking about. Wes be just noticing random stuff. Hey, look on your license. I never forget, bro. This is like we just look on your license and find a butterfly. Hey, is that a snake wrapped around your neck? Like what? What is wrong? Like yo,
hey, Durante, when I look back there, it looked like it was something golden, like 3 golden wraps around his sword.
Oh, yes. So normally, okay. That okay, random Power Ranger riff, but it's okay. Go with us. Power Ranger Zeo. This is the staff of Trey of Triforia or the Gold Ranger. It normally is across there, but I put the Batmobile that my good friend gave me for Christmas here. So I moved the staff so you can see the Batmobile better. I got another one I got to put over here because I got the first 2 Batman movie Batmobiles, but nonetheless. And so I put the Power Ranger stuff together. Also, I have a project coming up that I'm working on. So I needed my weapons together. I got to collect a few more. Put that together. So it's not a snake. It's the thing that's normally up there, Wes. I know it's a very long explanation, but I just wanted to,
I was just asking because I like Brent. There's a whole sword behind you, and it looked like it's wrapped with something. And I was and I was like, oh, that's interesting. We should talk about that.
Oh, fair enough. But Durante, nevertheless,
like about Durante, you looking what I'm seeing.
He thinks he thinks this is a snake, but also this is the same man that think a bird is a tree. So
hey man,
I put what I said, how I feel about it in the chat. So
I just. No. What kind of question is this? No.
All right. So Gregory said, "Man, I'm a Cowboys fan. I will tell you that Hurts outplayed Mahomes in both Super Bowls."
I love you, Greg.
Holly said, "West looking at the bear behind the sword." Yeah, that's what I was looking at. But it looked like it was anyway. And then Durante said, IHYNLD. What does that mean?
I hate you, nigga. Let's die. Because you be getting on my freaking nerves.
Bro, I don't know what to tell you. But for those of y'all still watching right now, please like, share, and subscribe, and do all that stuff. Get this pushed out to your peoples and all that. Durante, I don't know what you want from me, man. You can see that right behind you.
No. Why are we paying attention to that? You had a whole question. You said, "Hey, is that a snake behind you? What is the?" I'm coming back. I'm infesting your house with mushrooms. I don't care no more. I'm over it. Brent, I know we talked earlier. I don't care no more, bro. I'm over it. All right. What I say in the chat, I hate you, nigga. Let's die. I'm over it.
I mean, but I mean. Hold on. I mean, also, but another, is that a real candle behind you?
Hey, hold on. Hey, please, hey, what, Brent? Don't answer that question. Find me something else to talk about right now before I hang up this freaking phone. Find me something else to talk about, Wesley.
I'm about to give y'all. I'm about to make this a whole subject. It's gonna pivot, but it's gonna be the same thing. I want y'all to know, ladies and gentlemen, if you think that this is just how Wes is here on the podcast,
this is normal.
No. So we be at this place that we work at. I be minding my business. He be minding his business. Sometimes our businesses coincide, so we be together, and not in a we shooting the breeze kind of way. We're together for work purposes. Okay. This man will be in the work purposes. Now, to be fair, today he did us all a solid because he had something tough that really was cooking me later. Okay.
Hey, man.
Okay. And we would not have survived the interview. We had a thing to do. We would not have survived that. But
I know y'all didn't.
I'm here to tell y'all, my man is as random here as he is. So if you met Wes in the grocery store, and if he had enough time, if you've seen him out in a while, he will be random. You just got to give him enough time. It depends on what's happening. But if he's processed enough other stuff, the higher processes, they start to be like, we're bored, Wesley. Do something. And so he'd be like, what is there to do?
Yeah. Holly's like, is that the top of the chair behind you? Yeah. Well, I don't know what you're seeing, but probably.
She's
Why we
pretty
playing
much
I
saying
Spy
that's
on
how
the show?
random you are.
Well, I
That's how
mean,
random you are. Wes be like, hey, is
right
that
there is
air?
the cup Brett Holly gave you, and then over there is Snoopy and whatnot. And
You
then,
sure?
Yeah. How did that get turned on?
Yeah, how did you
There
get on
we
your
go.
hat again?
There we
Bro,
go.
hey, ladies and gentlemen, stay zoomed. Right there, I want y'all to see Wes. Right there. That's him on his hat. I ain't never. It's just he got yellow hair, like Beavis and Butthead.
That's hilarious.
Oh shit!
Stop playing with me. I told you. I'll be locked and loaded.
Hey man, you hadn't talked about my dog Droopy yet, so I figured you get there eventually. Auto framing is
Man.
absolutely off, which is the outrageous part of this entire behavior is that it is off.
Who?
The camera went rogue on his own.
It was perfectly timed too, because you were like, "There's Snoopy back there." I was gonna take an opening shot, but I didn't get it in because then the camera zoomed in. So I was like, "Okay, this is even better." I don't have to say nothing.
Droopy wanted an appearance, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Woo, boy.
I just wanted to show y'all. This is like the fourth hat he didn't hear of himself. I'm really trying to figure out.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! You all. Oh, Durante, he all them niggas.
Apparently.
Okay. Bro, it's sometimes I'll be like, you know what? Tonight's the night I'm gonna be nice to Wes.
Oh shit!
I can't do it.
Hey man, I respect it.
No, I'm playing.
But
I just want y'all to know I miss Wes.
Oh yeah. Y'all were talking about me and randomness. Yeah, I'll just be chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be doing my thing, and then, we be talking about stuff, and then when we talking, I'll just be thinking about, what else we gonna do with the show, and then I just be looking. I'm like, huh?
Oh, is that what happens? That's why your pattern recognition is like that. Like, let me tell y'all something. Okay, there's a person that exists in God's world. Okay, I'm just real quick, Durante. Let me get this off. There's a person that exists in God's world. Their haircut is cut in a way that they look like a Japanese house. Okay, hold on to that. It's gonna matter in a second. At the time, I didn't really recognize it as such. Okay, but here's the thing: we're in a professional setting, trying to be professional, dignified people, okay? I am doing what I'm supposed to do, which is typing. I am typing in this professional setting. This man takes it upon himself
From left field
to slide and be like, why he look, but he said it at the end, so we weren't quite done.
I had waited on this. I had waited like 25 minutes before I sent this. I recognized this within the first 2 minutes of this interview because nothing happening. So
he had time to find a picture on the people's internet.
Yeah, I had to make sure they knew what I was talking about.
And then he deposited it. So then I'm done. So at the moment, right, like I don't have nothing to do. So y'all don't, but the show doesn't know. But when we do things, sometimes I find things to do because our friendship is such that we look at each other long enough and something crazy happens, we're going to laugh. So I have to do something so I don't do that. And normally if we do what we do, we normally successfully do all our professional things until my friend decides it's time to get out of pocket. When he get out of pocket, you just don't know what's going to happen. So at the end of this interaction, Durante, I'm cracking up and I'm trying to have to like pull it back down because I can't explain why I'm randomly laughing and we getting ready to say, we hope you have a good day. You know what I'm saying?
He was going on out the door, so it was fine. It was good. Hey,
the pattern recognition is crazy.
The man hand up like this.
Crazy.
Terrible.
I kid you not. He had the whole roof line of a Japanese house. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I just be chilling and minding my business, and I ain't really doing that. So I preoccupy myself with other things and just be looking and seeing and noticing and stuff.
Hey Wes, where are we going next?
I don't know, man. You tell me about that candle. Is that a candle? Or is that a battery candle? Is that a real candle?
Right here.
Yeah.
That's a candle.
Oh, okay. I see you, Durante. You just set up the show for the star. I see you. I see you. I see you.
Yeah, I'm trying. Look, you gotta have smell good in here. All right.
I got you. I respect it. I respect it.
Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah.
Can we? Is there? If there's nowhere we can go, I'm going to ask the panel some questions.
All right, yay!
Oh boy. Okay. Go ahead on. We ain't
Hey,
got to go
hey,
nowhere
hey,
else.
hey! What? Well, hold on. First, I got to set him up like Ernie. Sponsored by no one. Okay.
Sponsored by no one.
Sponsored by anyone that want to give us money. Hey, you can contact us at expertsaboutnothing@gmail.com. You know, just holler at us.
Nigga always wants
No
some
G
freaking
at the
money.
end. Experts about nothing. The G was taken. So
This man
I don't know,
always wants some
Durante.
money.
Hey, Durante. Hey.
I'm listening.
This become our day job. I might feel a little different. Hey, yeah, y'all know what? Listen, as long as y'all not doing criminal activities, if it's a legitimate business, let us know how we can help you out.
hey, and all that information should be in the bio of this video. I do believe. If it's not, I'm slipping. But I think it's all there. Under the
Okay,
link tree.
because Durante, there's nothing would make you better. Nothing would be better than you being able to have a wedding where you could hire security to attempt to keep Wesley out. But I also have enough money to sneak him in some kind of way. But don't worry about that.
We keeping him out. You keep thinking that. We keeping this man out. I'm shooting him in the kneecap.
I'll figure something out with I'll figure something out with your future wife. Don't worry about it.
Bro, I don't know. I think I lost it.
Well, Durante's setup did not actually work out as we had thought. Do you remember any of the questions?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Well, that was a thrilling transition.
I'll punch you in your forehead. Shut up.
Okay, well, real quick before Durante, are you attempting to find it? Is what is happening here?
Yeah.
Okay, so Wes, we need to buy him time. Is what it sounds like.
Yeah,
Please. I'll love you forever and ever.
Okay. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling y'all, the Wes you get on the show is more or less the Wes you get in real life, unless you're doing something weird in which he has to be some other version of himself. But most of the time, you get relaxed, Wes. This is him. He is himself all the time. And
Yeah, sure.
for the most part, this is him. It's interesting.
I don't know what else you want me to write. I'm gonna be me at all times. I can't be nobody else, and
That is all facts.
And Durante, I want you to know at every opportunity, because since he be hitting me with stuff, when I get a chance to shoot a shot, I shoot a shot. But because I'm at the place, I say, let me soften it so they know I love him, because I don't want them to think I'm being mean. He knows I'm not being mean, but they might think that, so I want them to know I love him. I was like, I love him, but this is what's wrong with him now.
No, there's something wrong. Y'all, I'm telling y'all go back and look at some episodes. Y'all gonna be like, you know what, Durante might have been right this whole time. There's something wrong with him, bro. But y'all don't want to listen to me.
If you absolutely say so, but I think I'll just be normal. I just be chilling, minding my good black business. It's just how I do anyway. It's just sometimes my good black business be distracting me enough. But anyways, real quick, story time. Not really, but really, man, I was speaking of minding my good black business. I was trying to put up some curtains this weekend, and I don't know if y'all have done that recently, but let me tell y'all something. The screws they put in this packaging is outrageous. I stripped one screw, and then I did something I ain't never did before in my life. I don't know if y'all have ever done this. Chat, Brent, Durante, y'all have to tell me. I was screwing the screw in. I was using the drill, but that's kind of irrelevant. I was screwing the screw in, and next thing I know, the whole screw head broke off. I didn't notice at the time. I thought maybe somehow, some way, the wood had cracked and the screw fell out on the floor. I was doing this in my bathroom, so it's not a lot of stuff in this. I'm scouring all over the place looking for the screw, and I can't find it. So I'm like, well, shoot, I got an extra screw. Let me see if I can kind of sort of get the screw going and see if I can catch anything in this hole that I already made. Well, unless I'm going to have to make another one. I go to try to put the screw in that thing, and the screw won't go. And I get to looking real close, and I notice, the screw is in there, but the head is missing. So let me tell y'all something. If y'all go to get anything recently that uses a screw, I advise y'all to be real gentle or go buy your own screws because whoo-wee, I had an adventure.
Go buy
And
your
that
own
strip
screws is
screw,
crazy.
oh man, that strip screw, I had to go get a pair of pliers and and try to gently um, remove said screw, and then gently wasn't working for me because it just wasn't working. It was taking too long. So then I devised a plan to bend the bracket back, and I bent the bracket back and broke the bracket. Bracket snapped off. Um, so then I only had one blind. I mean one
no.
bracket, and I hung the blind up with one bracket. Toronto, you found what you're looking for yet?
No, but what I'm going to do is
Oh,
ask some of these that I saw out loud.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I didn't find it, but I can remember a couple of them. For instance, is it bad? Now y'all can tell me yes, or man, or we don't care, or they may have a point. And by they, I mean the women. All right.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
So one
Did I
was
pay my water bill yet? I think I was going to do it.
no. Come on back. The water bill will wait. One was when it's raining and you run to the car. Manly or not manly? No, sassy or not sassy. That's what they're saying. Sassy. I can't remember where it was, but it was on like college something. I cannot find it. But it was sassy or not sassy. So a man run into a car when it's raining.
I mean, let's see here.
Tread lightly is crazy.
Number one,
Tread.
no, that's not sassy. You just ain't trying to get wet. I mean, I guess. I mean, not everybody. Now, once again, I ain't running nowhere. So if I get wet, I get wet. It is what it is. But not everybody. Not everybody is.
Durante. Now, every day I had to fight for my spot in heaven. And now here I am on this podcast with you. And Wes, I didn't even think about it like that. But then Durante started to laugh and he touched his face.
I didn't even say nothing, bro. I didn't even say nothing this time. I didn't.
I meant that with all funniness. I ain't running.
I was about to sneeze.
That's not here nor there in the conversation.
What happened to the win? Hold on, Wes. Durante, you're not gonna lie your way out of this one. What happened to the win?
Oh, yeah, Durante.
What happened to the win?
The win.
You said you had to sneeze. What happened to the win?
No, I was like, and then I pulled.
Oh
yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Mm-hmm.
But like, just imagine Wes trying to run. All right, next question.
Start this show with a line about truth. Anyway, not here, nothing. Anyway,
okay, Wes. So you're not running. What you got?
Oh well, no. So I'm just gonna get wet. But regardless, if somebody wants to sprint to their car because it's raining, let them sprint to their car because it's raining. Shoes. Maybe they got like interior that they don't want to get messed up because it's really expensive and they got a really expensive car and they ain't got no backup plan. It doesn't matter. But I guess also, if said person also had an umbrella, that would be sassy too. I guess that falls in that category. Anyway, that's interesting. But nah, that's just normal. That's normal human reaction, in my opinion. But Brain, what you got?
I'm fascinated by the idea that this has to be one or the other. As a person that had an umbrella with me in Philadelphia, but also had a wife, I had an umbrella and I carried the umbrella for her so she didn't have to carry it. And when it rained, guess what I did? I gave her the umbrella. And though she did offer, oh, do you want to get in? I was like, no, babe, you be comfortable. It's already hot out here in Philly. Let's just walk. And I just let the rain follow me. I won't run into nobody's nothing. When I got to a place where I could stand under cover, I stood. But we weren't running because one, she would fall, and two, it wasn't really necessary. But even if I did decide to run, which some people did, that's a person's choice. Man, woman, child, dog, cat, bird, I don't care what it is. It's a choice. It's just trying to get out of falling water. I don't understand why everything needs to be bent in such a way that it has to be sexualized. It's crazy to me. But doing regular human things, I guess, makes us some type of way, I guess.
I suppose. Now, Meredith said it's a little sassy But like, yes, run so you can get to the car faster and come pick me up waiting under at the awning so I'm dry. That's what she said. I'm
That's
not, I mean, if
understandable.
you go running and your arms is flailing with the wind, I mean, maybe somebody can question you a little bit, maybe possibly
right.
somewhat, but it's outrageous behavior just because.
Okay.
Can
Next
I tell
one.
y'all
Oh, go ahead.
real quick? I'm gonna close it out with this. Can I tell y'all something funny?
Mm-hmm.
What?
And y'all might laugh at this. At least I think it's funny, and maybe it's not. So sometimes, number one, obviously, like Wes said, I'm really not normally running to nothing. Well, that's not entirely true, but it's going to be a real specific something. And in most cases, I ain't running to nothing else. So that being said, when it's raining, if I'm out there and I don't have an umbrella, if it's raining hard and I know I'm going to be wet either way, I just take that moment in my mind and I go to Batman mode. I said, okay, I'm that mother effer. I'm just walking in the rain. I ain't speeding up. I'm just him. And that was kind of me in Philly, to be honest with you. I was like, I'm just him. Matter of fact, while I was doing this, a guy at a hotel stopped to read my t-shirt because he was like, what should you? And so anyway, we had a moment. But I say all that to say, you could do any kind of thing. But obviously, if you do the slow, I ain't even got to run and flail. I do the slow walk if I want, just whatever the moment suits.
Well, I mean, I ain't got you running the frailing at any point in time, Brett. So yeah, that ain't part of your ministry. As you clearly explained when you said there's only a couple things you running for. If man, y'all ain't pick up on that, y'all better run that back.
I said what I said, and I meant it.
That's the only thing I let y'all know. Y'all better tune in with this being said. Brady be sliding them in there. Y'all got to pay attention. Durante, what's your second situation?
It's a couple of them. I mean, I'll do.
Well, no, I know. I'm just going to your second one. Your next one,
Okay.
we can keep going. But you know,
A man that can cook is considered a hoe.
wait,
Oh,
This is what I'm going off of that I saw today because I asked
that's
this
good.
to my yeah. A man that
I
can
gotta-
cook is considered a hoe.
I gotta add something new to my resume. I guess I didn't know I needed to put that on there.
wait, hold on. I got a question. Is it retroactive? Because I'm missing something. Y'all got to tell me.
I got a resume adjustment I need to make. Shit. Well, now,
But
how often do you gotta cook?
It didn't say it; just said men that can cook are considered a hoe.
Like, so say I cook old girl a little breakfast.
You cooked it for her before, so you consider a hoe. You cooked it for somebody else, and that's probably the question that's going to get asked. Who'd you cook this for? Especially if she toxic.
Well, we don't look for those. But that's not here or there. Okay, okay. So
Apparently my mic is staticky, so hold on.
No, yeah, nothing you can do about that. Oh, I could probably do something about it though.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Thanks, babe.
All right, let me go up here and I could probably fix that. I fixed Brand earlier, but
Brand, I guess. Well, you married, so it don't matter. But that's weird.
That's why
right?
I asked, was it retroactive? If it's retro, well, hey, first off, Wes said I was sliding him in there. This will be the one time I just be direct. If I'm gonna be a hoe, I'm gonna be a hoe for my wife, but that's not here nor there. I said it. Okay. Now, that being said, I'm trying to figure out, because if I was gonna fit the definition of what we say a hoe is, it got to be retroactive, right? Like, so once I understand this, then I got to go back and look. But I don't have that evidence. So that's interesting how that works.
Yeah, man, it's quite interesting how it all goes down. Now Amanda also said she said I didn't care if y'all watch Mythbusters, but
I don't know.
But they proved that that you get wetter if you run in the rain versus walking in the rain. Which, I mean, if you really think about it scientifically, if you're driving your car, if your car is moving, the faster you move, the more water you're going to get on your windshield. So if you think about it scientifically, or you just think about it practically, one or the other, which are kind of sort of both one and the same in this particular scenario, it really makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not knocking. I didn't know. I'm asking these questions. Would I run? Depending on situation. If it's hard rain and I'm like, Dad, we've got the umbrella in the car for the girlfriend, I'm gonna run to the car, yeah, because I'm just gonna be a wet noodle. I hate wet clothes anyway. So like, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, zoom this, your forehead big. Zoom this thing out.
Okay. I don't know when it zoomed back in.
All right.
I'm telling you, it's off. I don't know what is.
We get on the next one.
Yeah,
How many more?
unless Brent got another opinion, he gonna put it in.
All right. The next one was shoot.
Oh,
Crap. The one's about to cook. I can't remember. Oh, drinking a caramel frap. Sassy or not sassy?
Wes don't drink coffee, so because he ain't really got much to add to this. I mean, he might have a statement about a drink, but he's not a coffee drinker. Wes, am I lying on that part?
Oh, absolutely not. This ain't got nothing to do with me, but
Yeah, he don't. Okay, now as a person that enjoys coffee, Durante,
yeah,
whatever a man have, it's almost just like drinks at a bar, right? If you a man and you order a Cosmo, I don't look at you sideways. That's your drink. Like whatever you drink, that's your drink. You have old fashioned. I mean, now I'm an old fashioned guy, so I might have a little more respect because I like the drink. But like, it doesn't change whether you're a man, woman. Like, it doesn't change. I mean, it's just a drink. It's what you prefer. So I don't understand. Like, it's just a flavor profile that you like. There's nothing inherently ownership given to females or femininity. Like, I don't get it.
So for those of y'all watching the show that have a concern or a question about what a caramel frap might be, this is what it is. It looks like coffee with
some ones from McDonald's bust though. I can't even lie.
So sometimes. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey man, y'all know I get my orange cream joints. Hey man, if y'all got a problem with this, y'all got a problem with that, and y'all got a problem with me. And I tell you right now, y'all can all kick rocks. I tell you that right there, because what did we say? It's sassy.
Yeah.
Hey, Durante. I guess I might hit quiet on the creek then. I suppose. I don't know.
Oh my god.
hey,
that's about all Mayor, I can tell him, because
Mayor, I need you. Hey, I need better friends. Because what's crazy is last week I was watching a live a dude and he was saying quiet on the creek. And it was funny. And she mods for the guy, and it's funny as yeah. But anyway,
hey man, I got nothing for her. I'm gonna be. I guess I'm gonna be as sassy as they want me to be. So hey, it is what it is.
Hey, Holly, how I got two more. All right. Okay. The last one is hilarious to me.
All right, well, let me get this on up off the screen. Let's get it. What you got?
I found another one that was similar to it. I just had to look through. A man that can dress.
What about it?
Is he sassy?
I think it's a man that can dress.
A man that can dress. Apparently, he's sassy. Like what they're saying is, if you getting I ain't nothing wrong. If y'all came through with a suit and tie and y'all, I'm like, hey, I see you, boy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you a compliment. I ain't no shame in my game. I'm gonna give you a compliment. But apparently, men that dress like that are considered hoes or sassy. I'm can't make.
Wait. How them two go to? Well, I guess technically they could go together, but in their description of what's going on, I don't think those two go together like that.
I can't make this up. Whoever created this list is sassy.
Oh. Well, you made my brain hurt because I wanted to make that bigger, but I'm trying to stay on topic.
She said.
Pause. Bro, Durante, I mean, right here in the center of my cranium, because it's so funny. Okay.
Can you say it, or is this not something that needs to be said?
It's not something that needs to be said, which is why he didn't say it.
But he didn't say it. Y'all got to get on my nerves.
Hey man, I was minding my good black business. I ain't doing nothing.
Oh shoot, wait.
To me, like if you are a person that dresses just like anything else, I don't understand what's wrong with liking nice clothes. I don't understand. Like there are other pieces to it. Like if you wanted to pick it apart, I guess you could. But like to me that's such a small thing. And then who wants to get a person that look like Hobo 2000? Like this is crazy.
Hey man, Holly said she love to see a good fit.
Oh yeah, well your boy be cutting up in places. So first off, if you dress, it's neat to dress, but if you can dress and then dress in a place that you don't actually be at, and you come through, hey, it's different, and it's weird too because not to say that I'm whatever because I'm not tall as nothing. I'm probably more round than I am tall. If you ever meet me in real life, it's kind of interesting. But that being said, when we go places, because I know I'm going to be taking her somewhere. She want to be on the nines, I'm going to be on the nines. Now, I'm always an accessory to her, but accessory still got to be on point. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I be putting it on.
And y'all know Brand be taking these elaborate trips and places and things and stuff. So, y'all know he finna turn up if he going to somebody else's place. He said, I'm finna represent me and his last name. So, I'm finna be out here in these streets.
He can't read.
Oh, yeah. That's my bad.
I didn't even see the comment come up.
You were right. You were right above her, so they kind of blended together. That's on me. That's on me. But yeah, Meredith did say that. And Gregory said personal preference. Yeah, everybody can live their own life and do what they want to do out here in these streets. But hey, man, if you consider this dude to be sassy, then I guess Holly got some words for you. She said, I'm going to reiterate that people who come up with these lists are dumb and they ain't got no sense. And that's why they can't keep a real man. So shout out to all y'all that are making these outlandish lists. I'm sure there was a lot more that Durante didn't share because he didn't remember.
No, I got
has more. Oh, you got some more?
Yeah, I'm gonna put 2 in 1. And then we can go, and then these are the last the both of them got me tripping. All right.
Okay.
No show socks and can't find parking.
So no show socks. I mean, I think that I have worn no show socks since high school.
Why?
If I'm wearing socks, I mean, it's almost guaranteed to be some ankle socks or no show socks. I don't know what they want.
Like no show socks, bro. And then the can't find parking is what threw me off. I was like, so
can't find parking? What that mean?
So what you said? I don't know, bro. This is what I'm saying. It says can't find parking. The last one was no show socks. So this is another list that I added to. I just went through and started finding one.
I got.
But the first 3 were on that other list. Like the one with can't dress, but the last 2, yeah.
Okay, can't find parking is diabolical because that's situational. Also, there's several other factors in it, like whether or not you're from the place, and there's a lot of factors that go in there. You could be from the place, and if they're having an event, you may not be able to find parking, or at least not parking close enough to whatever someone's imagination is. So that's diabolical. And then Durante, you said what?
No show socks. Right there at the bottom.
I'm trying to understand.
So when people think I'm making this up, I'm being so serious.
Even if a person had
just get out and move someone's car is nasty, bro. Hey, hold on. Let me get this joke on. Mary, you being with me, and then we fight. Like if I do that, I'm looking at 35 to life. I can't get out and just walk by somebody.
Durante, if I see you on somebody's news picking a car up on a quarter panel and pulling it out of a park on the street, I'ma know something. Don't let me catch you out here hulking out a car because you couldn't find a car because you tried to be an alpha male. Bro, I'll beat you myself. I will beat you. It might take 2 of me. Maybe I have to bring my sister and we'll stack up and we'll form up a whole person. But we're going to fight you. We're going to fight you.
Well, she pay your water bill.
Oh yeah, I paid that early. Yeah. I got that done. I got that taken care of. It's paid.
But yeah, bro, I can't wear no because no show socks are my favorite, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I don't like
bro.
The only time I wear crew socks is when I'm working, just because of you know what I mean. But yeah. But if I'm like chilling, like no show socks, bro, what? That's way more comfortable than my blood circulating. Like what? Like I got the crew socks on now because you know. I'm just saying, like my blood ain't circulates to my legs because they too tight or something. Church, that's different. You know what I mean? Church socks, like yeah, but
church socks is next door to compression socks, bro. Like the only thing tighter than a church sock normally is like a compression sock.
seriously. But yeah, I mean, like I said, the list I was just like, let me read this out. But that other one was crazy. It was some other ones on there, but that list I just found, I was like, all right, I'll use that. But yeah, like Holly said, I'm gonna reiterate: these women ain't got no men. All right, these women ain't got no men.
Hey there, hey yo. I guess with all assassin is possible. Shout out to all their hearts and parts. I guess I don't.
He said all assassin is possible is crazy, bro.
Well, they told us we sassy, so we just being what they said we were.
Oh man, I got nothing for these people, man. They just keep making these. I mean, they're quite interesting because it lets you know and see how other people are thinking, which is very interesting. But at the same time, man, it is. Ooh-wee.
This is what our powers combined gets us. With our powers combined,
Boy, this is the worst episode of Captain Planet I've ever seen right here. We need to stop
Shut
reading
up.
this one. Shoot, good Lord, I need shoot. Call Gaia, man. She already upset. You know, half the world on fire. The other half the United States on fire, and the other half I think is dry with no water, and then other places it's flooding. So I don't know what's going on out here in these streets. But call Gaia up because these people combining their powers in the wrong way. You know, they had them doppelganger joints on one of them episodes. Maybe that's what we gotta go with. Yeah, that's probably what's going on.
So this ain't Captain Planet. This Captain Toxic. That's what we saying.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Pretty sure that's what it was. Which is interesting that his name was Toxic, and we got these toxic females making these lists. But that's not here nor there. I just live here.
I just live here. It's crazy. I need Wes to get his people in order.
Hey, wait a minute. Them my
Not
people?
your people. Them your people, man.
I guess they are. Shoot. Let me get a conference together.
He say it to me all the time. Y'all stop playing with me.
Shoot, let me get it.
He be like, Jonathan, get your people. Where'd you get your people? I'm like, man, Wes, get out my face.
Hey man, it be like that sometimes. But yeah, I guess I need to work on that. Get a conference together, and I'm gonna get all the ratchets to unite. Let's have a conversation about sassy or not. Because I don't know what to tell y'all, but y'all tripping.
Y'all hear that, right? Wes said I'm gonna get all the ratchets unite. Poof, right there.
I have several questions about your business venture here. First, hold on. First, what is our goal? Because I'm trying to make sure that me and Durante, if we need to just nope out of this podcast, because I ain't catching a RICO charge. So what is our objective when we bring them together?
We ain't catching no RICO charges. I mean, no, we ain't doing that. Ain't no racketeering going on around here. We Diddy free around here. We got no baby oil in the back. We good over here, baby.
Hey, that ain't the only way to catch a RICO. I'm just saying, you said we getting the ratchets together.
Yeah.
Well, I got questions. What we doing with them?
Bro, we have a conversation. That's all we doing. We not doing nothing else that entails RICO. I tell you that.
Okay. Yeah, Durante, I needed him to walk us back out the hole we was in.
We won't never in no hole because it was never gonna be any of that. We good over here.
Now, what can the ratchets achieve? Like low key though. Like,
we gonna start working on world peace for men, I suppose, because they be out here attacking us for no reason. Shoot, they shoot, man. They out here doing stuff, causing straight of her music close. I suppose. I don't know what's going on. It seems like the same type of attacks going on. We be minding our good black business over here. The next thing I know,
Hey, y'all be safe, stay out of trouble. Brent, you got anything to say?
every week it's a new list for something that we do like this.
First off, it's the hand. Hold on.
Y'all shop big dolls only.
Durante, no. I just got a statement. You can't dodge. No, you can't dodge what you can't see. And I'm telling you,
I tried, y'all.
There was one in there. I didn't see it coming. But when the hand landed, I was like, okay, I'm on the mat. He got me. I'm done. I'm done.
I just, I say, man,
He done went over to the people's water. He done took us over them people's water.
Hey, but you know what's crazy though? And this is with all due offense. Some of the people that make these lists also be going to the Dubai and letting them dudes do whatever they want to do to them. I'm just saying, because that's out there in the water too. I'm just saying, they them dudes be paying for play, and what they be paying for, boy, I don't know why. I don't think your mama would approve. Some of y'all mama would have a problem with this. That's the only thing I know. I know y'all be washing for days. And that ain't gonna work.
Hey, you! I don't.
Hey, y'all be safe.
I just so you know,
To escape.
Durante, you know what I'm talking about.
Durante, hold on, Durante. Let me just say this, ladies and gentlemen. I listen. I'm gonna tell you the most important message you're gonna hear all night tonight. I don't care whatever else you hear the rest of the night. This is the most important message you're gonna hear all night. Durante's gonna like this. Wes is laughing, but Durante's might like this too. But Durante's definitely gonna like this. I don't care whatever it is that you do. That's between you and God. Here's the thing. I just got one question for you. Have you been washed in the blood of the Lamb? That's all we need to know. The rest of it, that's between you and him. Go get washed. I can't help you about the Dubai.
Hey, Brand. I don't know if you want them people dipped in that water. It did somebody else follow up with them in that water.
This is a different type of water, though.
Hold on, Durante. I'm telling you.
What are we talking about, man?
One can make me white as snow. Listen. Only thing I know is the liquid water that's hydrogen dioxide. That may or may not help you, because as Wes said, you may be. But I'm telling you, if you done got to the point that water also is not now helping you, before you get to that point, okay, before you get to that point,
yeah, let's do it before.
Go get washed in the blood of the Lamb. Then you won't have to worry about the water not helping you, because it'll help you like it's been helping people for generations.
They've been generations. I'm here to let you know, man. I'm here to let you know. Anybody else listening? Unless these people, because these people love some of these people love to go to church and then get baptized, rebaptized, and all these things. Unless they rebaptizing you out here in the rivers like they used to do back in the day, if they baptize you in these pools of these churches that they got right now, and somebody follow up with them when they've been to Dubai, they're gonna come out here and they're gonna have some infections. The next person that follow them is gonna have some problems. They're gonna have
Wes.
All right, Wes reaching.
No, hold on, Wes. No, Durante, I'm gonna fix it. I got him. He done Byron. I got him in a box now. We got him.
Come on,
Wes. Even if what you said was true at first, she was in Dubai. If she was in Dubai and covered in filth, if she got washed after, because at some point she wasn't washed, but she gets washed in the blood of the Lamb. Then between the time that she gets washed in the blood and the time we see her back over here in the US of A, she gonna be took some baths, and she won't be what she was when she was over there. Now, will it be
some of these people? Durante will tell you, but okay.
Well, them other people might, I mean,
clothes.
Change
clothes. They change clothes.
Wes just don't. Wes get in his mind that somebody's going to stay like that, and that's just how he is. He just thinks.
Y'all not following me in the least little bit.
No,
I understand
a whole bunch of things on Saturday, and they roll into the church on Sunday. Yeah, I'm just
right. But those people
fight on Friday. They come back here to the United States, jump right up in that church, and you know what? I'm coming.
But physically,
God said, "Come as you are."
Well, hold on. I got it better. No, it's even better than that. It's even better than that.
Real.
It does. No. If you've been washed, now I'll speak for myself. I can't speak for everybody else. If you've been washed, you will. I don't care what you've done before.
Wow.
If you really have, so you're not there for show. You're not there because your mama said. You're not there because you think you're making an atonement because you've been wild. If you're there and something is in you and you make a decision, I don't care what you go back and do. I don't care how far away. You will never be the same.
Right. Talk to him.
But
So, now, Wes, I understand.
What you talking about, right?
Yes, but there's a difference, Wes. You're not catching what I'm saying to you.
I'm following.
It's one thing to be performative. Those people that you're referring to are performative.
Mhm.
We are doing the acts of doing.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go in there and you really have an experience, and it don't have to be in there, but if you go in there, that's where it happens. Then you as an individual, you might go back out there and be wild, because some people do. But there's something in you that'll always tell you you're not right. And you'll be different from the others. You'll never be like you were before, and you'll always know it. And on some level, even though it's weird to you because you don't know, those other people that used to know you and some of the ones that you meet along the way that you know are in that, they know something's different about you too.
Yeah.
And they won't know why.
Well,
and it's interesting.
Okay.
But
I'm just here to let you know, there's some people that have been baptized about 14 times and it ain't took yet. That's something.
Oh well, yeah. My grandma would say this, and I think it's very apt. You're right.
Come on,
my grandma, and I would tell. My grandma would say this. She would say, "Well, before you go in there and get baptized, don't go in there as a dry sinner and come up a wet one. So now you do need to make sure when you get in the water, your heart. But before you get in the water, yeah, Wes. But that's the thing. But before you get in the water, hey Durante, before we touch the water, we washed by the blood. We get in the blood, then we get in the water."
Well, once again, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's gonna be some people, unfortunate victims of fecal infestations if these people mess around.
I can't stand you.
And getting this water.
Wes grabbed one thing and just ran with that specific thing and never failed.
Because that's what we did at this whole time. I was over here and I'm just putting us right back to where we started.
Let me make you
just
feel
shooting
good.
bricks.
No, hold on. That's fine. He can shoot the bricks. That's cool. But what's happening, Durante, simultaneously is what was supposed to happen either way. So don't be mad, my brother. We still.
Oh no, I'm not mad. I'm happy because I understand.
We still did it. Just... Even my man shooting them. That's cool. I'm out here rebound. I'm Dennis Rodman. Let's go. Come on, Mike. Shoot it again.
Well, once again, shout out to all the people making the list. And all the things that y'all are experiencing in life, I think you probably earned every one of them, whether it's whatever it might be.
I hate you. Hey, y'all be safe, stay out of trouble. I don't hate Wes for real, because God always told me to love my people, love the person, hate the sin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hey Wes. But are they reaping what they sowing? Because if they reaping what they sowing, Durante, I can't really say much because I can look at Lord, is they reaping? Oh, okay. I'm not laughing, but I see the harvest.
Hey man, I'm just saying there's a lot of people they end up or stay in. I'll put it like this. They end up and stay in certain situations because they have a certain desire that they're trying to find and or fulfill, and when they do that, they end up stuck without progression, without forward movement, and it is what they ordered off the menu that is the problem. So I can't tell people, and we can't tell people how they should live and what they should do, because it's their own subscriptions that are gonna put them where they're gonna be at. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all know I laugh and I joke and I do it a lot because this is what I do. And I having fun with these people because they are having fun with us with these lists. But at the end of the day, like I said, everybody has their own subscriptions and they can choose to continue to follow them or they can choose to cancel them. And whatever it is they decide to do is on them. We all live in our good business. I live my good black business. Everybody else live their own good business. And it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Durante, man, go on, close us out with this show, though.
Hey, look, y'all be safe, stay out of trouble. Y'all shop Big Dogs Only because Big Dogs Only is the only way to get some good hoodies, get some good shirts, and get some good shorts, fedoras. I'm still waiting on the socks. Even glasses on there. Y'all get y'all some stuff. Because winter time, well, I don't know. The way this weather is going, it might still be summer by the time November hit. But either way, get what you need. All right. Support your people. Like I said last week,
Pay the full dollar. Don't ask for no discounts. All right. QR code on the screen, I think. But yeah,
On the main
and shout out
screen.
Byron on the main. I'm sorry, say again.
I would say it's on the main screen. I still have yet to figure out what I want to do for the mobile stream. So
Yeah, on the main screen. But either way, bigdogsonly.com. Bigdogsonly.com, ladies and gentlemen. Then we got Gifted Hands, and I'm gonna let my man Brent tell you about that.
Hey, see something, say something, check out Gifted Hands. If you are listening and not watching, Gifted Hands 08 on Instagram. Link to the websites in the bio. Let us know what we can do for you, whether it's custom decor, an event plan, charcuterie boards, whatever you imagine, we can help make your dreams a reality.
Appreciate that. And if you book an event, you might see that man down there, Brent. Anyway, so you know. But y'all stay safe out here. My name's Durante DB. Y'all brush your teeth, wash your butt, cause that's still real out here. And read your Bibles, stay hydrated, and get a hat from Wes because he has his cell phone 4 hats. So he'll sell you.
all right, I'm
Well, Wes, where you get that hat from though?
Overlord.com.
Overlord.com. I don't even know why I'm saying that because they ain't supporting us.
They really ain't. Hey man, if y'all want to, I got a gang of hats for y'all. So y'all want to come through, send some more. Overlordcaps.com. That's what it is. Overlordcaps.com.
Yeah, and then send us something to your to the Cash App if you want to support the show. Rakim11. That's the show's Cash App. So send some to Rakim11.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Send it there. If y'all feel that from you.
No, but thank y'all. Y'all like, share, comment. Tell your best friend. Tell your best friend's best friend. Tell your ex. Tell your baby mama, baby daddy. Tell your auntie. Tell your grandma. You know, just tell everybody about the show. Tell them come, like, share, comment, interact. Even after the show, if you send it, tell them comment. We'll go back and look. All right, y'all be safe. I'm gonna let Wes end it.
Yeah, man, we appreciate y'all. And like Durante said, send it to your peoples and tell them to come through and tune in for the tomfoolery that we will present you. Yeah, we talk sports, and y'all know we're gonna get into that. But there's always tomfoolery that's somewhere around in the show. So y'all come through and laugh a little bit with us as we cover these sports and tell these random stories and ask these random questions as y'all saw today. Hey man, we appreciate y'all. This has been the Experts About Nothing, and we are out.
And if y'all find Wesley